He's got the Cafferty foul, Jack.
Agree with him or not, he's off to a pretty impressive start. The guy's got a lot of balls in the air for, what, being in office 2 months? Pretty amazing. Alaska Governor Sarah Palin may be about to step back into the national spotlight in June. She's been invited to headline a major Republican fundraising dinner. The 2008 vice presidential nominee has kept a fairly low profile since John McCain lost the election last November. She's made a few trips outside Alaska, but has skipped some of the big gatherings like the Conservative Political Action Conference last month. The upcoming spring gala, though, is the main fundraising event of the year for congressional Republicans, and the committee chairmen are confident that Sarah Palin will bring the necessary star power to raise the big bucks. They call her one of the brightest rising stars and one of the most popular and recognizable faces in the Republican Party. She's certainly recognizable, but for many of the wrong reasons. Of course, it'll probably be a challenge for anyone to raise money in this climate for the Republican Party, which is at all-time low approval ratings. So far, Governor Palin has not officially accepted this invitation, but it's expected she will. Polls suggest that Palin remains a favorite of the social conservatives, a February survey showing that she is the candidate that Republicans said they will most likely support in 2012, beating out both Mike Huckabee and Mitt Romney. However, Palin remains pretty controversial among the national electorate. A Newsweek poll taken early this month found she had a 44% favorable rating, a 42% unfavorable rating. And if she runs in 2012, you can count on the Democrats to make a whole series of TV commercials out of those horrible interviews she did with Katie Couric. Anyway, here's the question. When it comes to fundraising, is Governor Sarah Palin the best the Republicans can do? Go to CNN.com/Cafferty file. Post a comment on my blog. Kind of missed her, Wolf. Be good to see her get back in the game.
Yeah, we'll invite her back here in the Situation Room when she's in Washington. Love to have her. All right, Jack, thanks very much. Pretty foul, Jack.
Boggles the mind. Question this hour, when it comes to fundraising, is Governor Sarah Palin the best the Republicans can do? Raymond in North Carolina writes, like her or hate her, there's no denying she has the ability to draw big crowds. However, these crowds tend to be divisive. This may not be the message the Republicans want to push, as they're already seen as a party that would rather see the country go down in flames than have Obama's plans succeed. Ray in Virginia writes, why do you worry about Governor Palin? I think she'll be very effective as a fundraiser for the Republican Party when you look at all that she has accomplished in politics. I think she is smart, personable, and a born leader. Who have you got on the Democratic side that's any better? I can't name anyone. Jana in New Orleans says she just might be. I believe it's a sad day for the party of William F. Buckley and other intelligent conservatives. I may not agree with their philosophy, but I miss the give and take. Tony writes pretty much. Governor Palin is to the GOP what Lindsay Lohan is to Hollywood. Disastrously newsworthy. She's their star, and like Hollywood celebrities, bad publicity is publicity nonetheless. With the Republicans being less relevant, the GOP is starved for any kind of attention from whoever they can get, and Sarah Palin is the person who can deliver. Mike in Dallas writes, it's the best the Democrats can do. It got me to send money last fall. Danny in South Carolina writes, she better be with that wardrobe. And Larry in Texas writes, yes, ever since Anna Nicole died. And sweet Sarah won't be the first woman to talk a bunch of old white guys out of copious amounts of money. If you didn't see your email here, you can go to my blog at cnn.com/Cafferty file. Look for yours there among hundreds of others. I love the people who respond to these things.
Tough crowd we got, Jack. Thanks very much. This is a big week.